tell us about Giggin4Good?
Well, it kind of basically came up with we were coming back from watching a show in Birmingham, and Hayley looked up and said, just sort of said, let's do something for charity. We could do some sort of gig or something, and didn't realise who she was saying it to. We chose Great Ormond Street for several reasons. One is because we're all nannies, we all work with children, so it seems to be quite a fitting charity. Also, Karen has a story in terms of why she went for Great Ormond Street. Do you want to?
One of my ex-charges ended up in there on his first birthday. He was really, really ill and they saved his life. So to me it's something that's really close to my heart, and you know, it's our way of giving something back, because you know, these children bring joy to our lives, and if anything can save their lives, it's good. It's all good.
Hi, my name's George Ure and we're here to chat about Giggin4Good.
People will know you from a musical that you've done previously.
Yes.
Wicked.
Wicked, yes.
Bok.
Bok, indeed. Yeah. That was, God, that's a while ago now.
Yeah.
Feels like no time. Yeah, I was there till February of this year.
With Cassie.
With Cassie, who's singing with me on Giggin4Good. Yeah. Which would be lovely to be reunited.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of fun. I was there for 3 years in the end, almost 3 years, and just had the most amazing time. You know, it was a dream come true to do that show, and I miss it now and then. But I've just come back from the European tour of Hair, which
Hair's quite a departure. Very different from Wicked.
Very different, and that's what was quite exciting at the time, was that I'd spent so long in Wicked and was terrified of leaving because I thought I'll never get another job, you know, nothing will match up to this for me, and it came along at the perfect time. I auditioned for it and I got the offer of the job about a week before I left Wicked, and I started the following day. So I finished on the Saturday, started rehearsals on the Monday, and that was it till now. So it's just been non-stop since then.
So did you get your kid off in?
I did, yeah.
That must have been a bit daunting.
It was daunting, and actually when my agent called me and said, you know, they want to give you the job, I was like, oh, amazing. Accepted it, then called back 5 minutes later and I said, do I need to get naked? They're like, yes. So it was like, just go with it. But we were really lucky, our director was just out of this world. Gary Lloyd was directing, and he handled the whole subject really just so sensitively that by the time it came to doing it, everyone was ready to go, and it was all done very respectfully, and it was great. Although the last show that we did on Monday night was in Germany in an open air venue. Daylight, cameras flashing in the front row. So
nice.
that was a different show, but yeah.
We're here to talk about Giggin4Good.
Yes. Which
is all for a good cause, as the name says. Excited about it?
Very excited. I was approached about this months ago, like 6 months ago now, and I jumped at the chance, you know, because Great Ormond Street for me is one of my favourite charities. When I was in Wicked, I did 1 or 2 sponsored events on my own just to, you know, give to the hospital. I think it's amazing. Sure. And they invited me down, I met some of the kids on the ward, I got a bit of a tour, and it was just perfect. So when this came along, yeah, I jumped at the chance. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
So we'll catch up with you on the night.
Perfect, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And we heard you rehearsing earlier, so that sounds great.
Thank you.
And we'll talk soon.
Yeah, brilliant, thank you.
Thanks.
Hello, I'm Victoria Hamilton-Barritt, and I'm part of the Giggin4Good charity benefit that's happening on Sunday, the 31st of July.
Excited?
I'm very excited about it.
What are you singing for us?
I'm going to be singing Someone to Watch Over Me, an nice old number. Yeah. And also, I think, Easy to Be Hard from the musical Hair.
Oh, okay, I don't know that one.
So just to mix it up a little bit.
I've never seen Hair.
I didn't actually see it in town when it was here because I was doing just a show at the time. So
what were you doing?
What was I doing? Flashdance.
Oh, okay.
And Greece, I think it was happening at the same time.
Oh, okay.
During those contracts. But I saw it on Broadway just a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
So that was good fun.
Yeah.
And the audience just go wild. That's what I love about the Americans, they just go totally nuts. And
how did they rope you into this?
Well, I know Emma and Hayley and the other girls from Flashdance days. So yeah, so they had a word with me and said, oh, would you like to do this? I think that was quite a few months ago. That might have been in January, I think. January, yeah. And I was totally up for it and said, yeah, I agreed to do it and said that would be fantastic. I'd love to be part of Giggin4Good. Come to Giggin4Good. It's for a good cause, for Great Ormond Street Hospital, and definitely be doing the right thing to come along. And have fun with us, have fun with us. Loads of people singing, myself is one of them, so please come and support. And even if you don't come, just give us your money. Doesn't matter.
There we go, yeah.
You know, you don't even have to. If it means that, you know, not coming but giving more money, then do that. Because just come. It's a good cause, give money. Brilliant, cheers.
Thanks so much.
Hi, I'm Twinnie Lee.
And we're talking about Giggin4Good.
We are indeed.
So tell us all about it.
So it's on Sunday the 31st and it is raising money for Great Ormond Street, the cancer ward, and basically it helps fund new research. Any money that we raise and goes towards accommodation, so down to the fact that the parents can stay with their children as they're being treated. So it's such an amazing cause and I'm really happy to be part of it.
And what will you be singing for us?
Secret. Do I have to tell you?
Yeah. You don't have to. You can keep it a secret if you want.
I'll tell you one of them.
Okay.
Gravity.
Okay.
It's called.
But you did tell us earlier what the other one was. I'm quite excited about that one.
Okay. Well, I hope I do it justice. We'll see.
And going to Rock of Ages as well. That's pretty exciting.
Yeah, starts on Monday.
Yeah. So what part are you playing?
Waitress.
Is that her name, or is it just she doesn't have another name?
No, she's called Waitress 1.
Right.
Cool.
Do you have any cool songs or?
Yeah, I mean the show has got endless amount of songs in it that you know of. The list is endless. But I cover the two leads, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm really excited.
So rock and roll.
Rock and roll, yes, you'll have to come down and see that as well.
And tell everyone why they should go to Giggin4Good.
Because it's an amazing thing that we're doing. It's helping saving children's lives, and the ticket is £16. That is it. And yeah, and it's a good night out. Come and have a drink, listen to a few songs.
And it's a fantastic venue as well.
Yeah, the Actors Church. Brilliant. Thank you.
Lovely, thank you.
Thanks.